All right, so where we at? All right, so as you saw earlier, there was a picture of Trey Songz kissing someone. Now, it hasn't been confirmed or denied. I'll say that. But what confirmed, has been confirmed, I should say.
I could say something about a Diddy party right now, but I don't know the rules of the game if I'm allowed to say it.
Say it. You'll be okay.
One of my boys, a social media influencer, this was early, back in like 2018.
What's one of your boys?
I'm not gonna expose him because he said some viable shit, but he was at a Diddy party and they invited him to Diddy's room. He walks in, Trey Songz was sitting on Diddy's lap making out with him, and they asked him if he wanted to join.
What the fuck?
That gotta be no, ain't no way. Ain't no
They're
way.
all gay. They're all undercover gays. I promise you that. I promise you that.
So this clip came out about a month ago of Fauci pretty much talking about his boy going to a Diddy party, and when he walked in, he saw Trey Songz sitting on Diddy's lap, making out and tongue kissing the guy. You know, and back then it didn't sound like it was, you know, like it couldn't have happened. Now it doesn't sound so far-fetched anymore. And it's crazy how everybody's starting to come out and tell the truth about them having these Diddy parties or being at these Diddy parties and having these experiences. People were just pretty much scared to even say anything until this guy was pretty much locked up. Now that he's locked up, everybody's got a story. And I call bullshit on some of them. I won't lie to you on that. I do call bullshit on some of them. But I believe the Diddy and Trey Songz one. That Diddy and Trey Songz one seems very believable. Especially when you couple it with a couple of different things that are actually going on. You know, Diddy being involved in Trey Songz' actual court case and the filings that we read. His name being mentioned, and it told me enough. Not that he was a defendant, but his name being there told me enough. Okay, so next thing we're going to get into, this clip here I found of Mr. Diddy dancing to Trey Songz. And what would happen would go down in history.
Nasty ass fuckers that know we got some secrets. We don't want nobody to motherfucking know that we get nasty as a motherfucker. Make some noise. Alright, move to the side. I need to do my dance. I need to do my birthday. My birthday's November 4th. My birthday's November 4th. Can I do my birthday dance? Hey, I'm gonna leave these keys on that. I'm doing my time, man. I'm like me fun, bitch. Don't lose that shit, man. Put that in your time.
So everybody cheering because it's this nigga birthday. But nobody is noticing that this nigga is around a bunch of other niggas on the stage with his goddamn pants down dancing around to Trey Songz. If you're with me, say ah. If you're with me, say ah. Nigga, pull your pants up. Like, you couldn't be that drunk in the world that you just started doing this shit. Like, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Yes, like, you've been around JD and Diddy, Trey Songz, and Kevin Lyles. You've been around the brigade. You've been around the brigade. One of them had you for a couple. Okay.
DJ, stop that. Hey, yo, New York, I love y'all. I'm out there. They call me Diddy. They call me Puff. They call me Puff
you couldn't be that drunk in the world. You couldn't be that drunk in the world. I'm sorry. Just couldn't be that drunk in the world. I don't understand how people just never saw the signs back then. People should have been saw the signs of Diddy. You dancing to Trey Songz like that, I believe now what I saw. Or should I say, I believe what that gentleman saw. I believe what he saw. 1 second. Let me see. Do I still have that party? Okay, so we just need to go to the end of the party.
Thing, man. First of all, it's a movement. My nigga Swiss Beats just got in the house. Woo! Listen, his name was Swiss. Swiss gonna wear a lot of shit, and everybody never gonna say shit. I'ma say some shit, Swiss.
Say it, baby. Say it.
I'ma address the hat. I don't like
It's
the
cold,
bow
nigga.
tie.
We in New York tonight.
I don't like the bow tie at the top of the hat. I like the hat. You just not gonna tie that loop on that hat and think I'm not gonna say shit
Well,
about
where
it.
you skateboard at with them things on your feet,
Hey,
though?
that's a good comeback. Okay, hey, let's go to the next song. Listen, let's go to. They get me back.
We here. We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed. No, just don't get close to the.
Let's go to the next song. Listen, let's go to. They get me back.
We.
Where this nigga think he going? This nigga in the back. Where he think he going? You've been caught. You've been caught diddler-handed. You've been caught diddler-handed with that on the bed. What were you two doing prior to this camera turning on?
Yeah, we want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed, at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. Fresh
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like just back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen,
we having a good time, yo. Oh, your Usher made it in the. Hey, yo.
Now I wonder if this is the same party that Fauzi's boy was at, into which he walked in and saw this. Trey Songz sitting on Diddy's lap. Especially with the flirtatious talk that I keep hearing amongst these four Negroes here. Got your shack. I wouldn't be surprised. Kevin Hart is a short guy. He's definitely wanted amongst the Hollywoods, unfortunately. It's just disgusting out here. It's disgusting. It is disgusting. And I'm pretty sure that night, Kevin Hart was a party favor at that Diddy party, whether he wanted to be or not, if you can't see it in his face. So, but that's not the only time, So, if you want to even say that Diddy is a reach, right? Even if you want to say Diddy is a reach, even if you want to say that, right? You still can't say that. Because of who his original best friend was before Diddy.
Well, I think my BlackBerry probably knows me better than anybody. You know, my BlackBerry has all my thoughts in there. My BlackBerry is just always there for me when I need to express myself. You know, it's where I write my music, and it also stores a lot of the songs I've done throughout my career. And I'm just really like, we just belong together, you know, like I could type you a whole message with my eyes closed. I just did it for somebody. I could type you a whole paragraph message with my eyes closed, just because I know these keys so well. I could just, like, I just know this is the only thing I can use. This is it. If I could receive a call or make a call to anybody, I'd probably say it would be, well, my mother and my grandmother. I know my grandmother loves to get calls from me. Like it lights up her day when I call her. And she's like 90, 93, 94, and still so like vivacious on the phone. You know, she's very like, she's very vibrant individual for her age. So she loves to get calls from me. So I'd say my grandmother or my mother. And outside of that, the person I laugh the most that anybody could say around me is when whenever I talk to this person, we just always have jokes. I mean, we've known him for years, and whenever I'm laughing, whenever I'm laughing out loud, chances are I'm probably talking to Trey Songz, because we joke around all day long on the phone. So, yeah, those probably my phone moments.
Oh, really?
No, I have 3.
Oh, really? That's how you feel about Mr. Songz, huh? Is that so? Is that so? All right, where's my other one at? Oh, okay. I almost thought I didn't have it for a second.
All right, Shade 45 is the morning after, and I'm Angela Yee and Trey Songz.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you about some rumor stuff.
Little freak.
There was some picture online that people like totally put all over the place of you naked, but we figured out that we thought it was photoshopped. Did you see that picture?
You could see the original picture, like, and then like they put legs on me and all that. Like that wasn't a naked picture I took.
It was
like I got
funny.
pants on in the original picture.
Yeah.
That picture's on the internet too, but nobody's seen.
Did you think it was funny?
It is funny to me.
Okay. I mean, you still look like you would handle business though, even though it wasn't you, you know? Good picture. And then, of course, there were these rumors, Trey Songz is gay, which, by the way, we talked about this on the show, and I said I didn't believe that. And
no doubt.
We had theories behind, where that came from. So
I mean, in this world today, you got to ignore ignorance, and you got to ignore stuff like that, being an artist.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because people going to say things about me daily.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's always something new about Trey Songz.
There is.
You know what I mean? The bigger I get, the more shit pop up, and it's cool with me.
Right.
I mean,
because some people say you haven't. Some people always say you haven't made it until the gay rumor, comes out about you.
Yeah, I'm so far from gay.
Yeah. Well, never mind. Girls tell me even off the air like that you don't even know about it. Like, yeah,
what they say?
I smashed Trey.
And what do you say?
I say, how was it? I say, how? Never. Because some people say you haven't.
Because of your face when she talks, though.
Didn't work. I squirted. Somebody smashed Trey.
And what do you say?
I say, how was it? I say, how was it? And they say, that guy puts in work. Know about it. Like, yeah.
What they say?
I smashed Trey.
Yeah, I'm so far from gay.
Yeah. Well, never mind.
Wow. I caught that.
Some people always say you haven't made it until the gay rumor, comes out about you.
Yeah, I'm so far from gay.
Yeah. Well, never mind. Girls tell me even off the air like that you don't even.
Is it just me or Angela Yee started to? Yeah. Well, never mind.
Know about it. Like, yeah.
What they say?
I smashed Trey.
So far from gay.
Yeah. Well, you. Never mind.
I wasn't the only one that go with that.
Girls tell me even off the air like that you don't even know about it. Like, yeah,
What they say?
I smashed Trey.
And what do you say?
I
What's your
say, how
reply?
was it? I say, how was it? And they say, that guy puts in work. I squirted. Somebody said that. Susan from Iowa. What's good,
Yo,
Susan?
you fucking crazy.
Somebody did say that.
I wish y'all could see her face when she talks, though.
Yeah. What's up, Susan?
Hey, what's up?
Trey will make you squirt.
Okay.
What's up, baby?
I just want to say I like your new album and I enjoy the music.
Going on MTV E2, it's your boy D.R.A.K.E. That's me. You know how the story goes, and I'm here with none other than your boy, the Prince of the V, Trey Songz. Out.
It just got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Worse and worse and worse between these two niggas. Every time Drake, and this is why I believe Trey Songz started, removing himself away from Drake. Because he just got too much to be in a groupie. Why are you putting the mic up to this man's face the way you are?
Going on MTV E2, it's your boy D.R.A.K.E. That's me. You know how the story goes, and I'm here with none other than your boy, the
Like, give him the mic. You do not do this in any shape, form, or fashion.
Prince of the V, Trey Songz. Out.
Way too much for them. It's way too much. Way too much to keep up with. Way too goddamn much to keep up with. So, last I did have an itinerary. With someone that is a trainee from, this is about, what was this, about 6-7 years ago? No, 5 or 6 years ago, I want to say. That pretty much, no. This is actually a little bit longer ago. This is from a little bit longer ago. So this is before Mr. C passed. Because you're going to hear a little Easter egg with that, of course. But, yeah. This is pretty much, confirming everything that we witnessed here tonight.
I've heard, in fact, Sean Combs is bisexual. I've heard that from people who work for Bad Boy, who've now departed, gays who were in Bad Boy, who have in fact told that he likes women, so he would in fact have to be bisexual. I've heard Sean Combs is in fact bisexual. From people who used to work in his company. So I'm assuming, I'm not had sex with Sean Combs. I've not spoke to Sean Combs. But based on those sources, I've heard he's in fact bisexual. This is Tony Newman, and you're watching That's Hot. In my book, The Memoir I Rise, published in April 2011, I mention rapper, actors, producers, and some of those that I have spoke publicly on is LL Cool J. I met as a street prostitute 15, 16 years ago.
Baby girl was draped in Chanel.
The encounter with LL Cool J was a one-time encounter. I serviced LL Cool J. I knew it was LL Cool J, and he knew, in fact, I was transgender. It was like any other encounter I had. I got paid. I performed the service. Thank you. Never spoke again. We didn't exchange any numbers or contact information. I never saw him again. I saw Eddie Murphy 15, 16 years ago pick up friends of mine on that street block in New York City.
Hey boy, you look mighty cute in them jeans.
Eddie Murphy was on the strip during that time, come out a lot, and he not only recruited, but paid very well. Several transgender friends of mine who I saw get in his car, and I also saw them get out his car with several $100s. So I know for a fact Eddie Murphy, ever since 96, has been utilizing transgender prostitutes.
Did he ever tell him to keep it quiet, or did he ever tell him?
I don't know if since I didn't have a one-on-one encounter with him, I don't know the verbiage that he used. I'm assuming since we were street prostitutes, I guess he never thought we'd tell anybody anyway. most people out there during that time, we were street prostitutes, working the block late at night in the meat packaging district in the village. You know, it was spoken that you wouldn't tell anybody, but I don't think they really thought who would listen anyway during that time. So when they were out there recruiting, we were basically prostitutes of no societal value. So I don't really think anybody at that time was listening to what we would have said or done during that time. As far as media coming out and asking who are your clients, nobody cared except the police, who came out quite a bit.
And just for people who might not be familiar with New York or might not be familiar with like the area of like what you're referring to, can you explain what the meat packing district is?
We used to call it 14th Street. 14th between 7th, 8th, and 9th Avenue.
That is a wild district, even the meat packing district. Dog.
You would see 50 to 100 on the block, street spread across of African American, Latino, and Asian, and other minority transgenders out working the streets, trying to make a hustle.
This is a meat being packed, all right.
That is how we made our money to get our silicone, implants, hormones, injections. When we could go to the doctor, that's how we paid for it. That's how we paid for food. That's how we paid for rent as street prostitutes. So we were never seen in the day, but then it came nighttime, and we came out from about 10 p.m. until 6 in the morning, Monday through Sunday. Also had multiple encounters with Hot 97 DJ Mr. C.
You know what I mean? This is the winning hand.
Now, if y'all don't remember, Mr. C's allegation actually did come out, and this one actually was true. So that's another reason why I'm playing this right now, but because rest in peace, Mr. C. That one actually came out to be true. I don't have to necessarily go down to the article. You already know that the Mr. C one actually came out very true.
We saw Mr. C driving the Hot 97 van, circling around. I've been in that van, I would say maybe 30, 40 times. During that time, I had long braids. I was called Fit Terry, was my street name, and that was my transgender escort name, Terry, and I was out there. Mr. C was very nice to me. He enjoyed receiving good oral sex, would verbally express, do it right, come on, and the better you did it, he'd throw a 20 your way. Say, all right now, and you keep doing it until he finished his thing, and you grab your money, and he opened the van door, and out you went.
And what about how long was that ago?
For me, that was about 15 years ago that I used to see Mr. C during that year and a half, 2 years I worked as a street prostitute. I saw him 3 or 4 times a week. I was fortunate in the beginning to get picked up 3 or 4 times a week. As time went on, he began to look for newer people. He'd use you for a while and move on to new meat. And I didn't get in as much in the last year, but that first year, 50 times I've had encounters with Mr. C. Yes, there are gays, and there are gays and lesbians and bisexuals in hip-hop. Because not all of them are gay. Some of them do like women, but they get freaky sometimes.
Now come on over here and fuck me up the ass.
The National Enquirer contacted me, polygraphed me with Joe Paglioli, a Secret Service agent from John F. K. He polygraphed me. I stayed there for 2 hours. We signed a contract, and they contacted LL Cool J. It was coming out, and I had a contract. Everything was signed. It would come out that Monday, and it never did. From that point, Jackie Jasper of the Hollywood Street Kings said, show me your contract that you signed. I showed her what the National Enquirer had me to sign. I've been polygraphed, that I named LL Cool J of the one-time encounter, and I was polygraphed to that. He ran it on his site, and eventually he ran it 2 months later in the Hip Hop Weekly magazine on the cover.
Here shit. Stevie Delicious. Remember when he said that shit? Did anybody ever peep the goddamn lyric? I will pull up the whole lyric right now. Here shit. Stevie Blotitious. No, I'm about to pull up the whole goddamn lyric now. Hold on. I'm about to pull up the whole shit right now. Because I always thought about that too. Not just to hear shit, but what he was saying with it. Hold on. Here, LL Cool J lyrics. Yeah, okay, here we go. Your Mac, I don't even necessarily, okay. All right, where is, I just want LL's part. I just want LL Cool J lyrics. Flavor in Your Ear remix. That's what it was. It was on the remix. Flavor in Your Ear remix lyrics. All right, here we go. Where's LL? Okay. Yeah, here we go. So, we can pull this up right here. God damn it. What up, Backspace? What's going on? Hey, Cook, what's going on? Yeah, we didn't know this at the time. We did not notice this at the time. I'm telling you right now, we did not notice this shit. But as it says in here, here shit. Blotitious. Skeevy. Delicious. Skeevy? Skeevy. Who's Stevie? Ain't no Skeevy. Nigga, it's Stevie. Yeah, I tried to mask this goddamn lyric up. Stevie is what you said. He shit. Blotitious. Stevie Delicious. Gimme couscous, love me good. Damn. Hollis to Hollywood. But is he good? I guess like the jeans, flavor like praline, sick daddy, you know what I mean? Papa love it when he does it. Niggas bust, bruh. Anybody pay attention to these goddamn first 8 bars? Anybody pay attention to these fucking first 8 bars? I'm just saying. Did anybody pay attention? God damn it, we can play the record. Did anybody pay attention to LL saying this shit? His shit? Blotitious. You try to mask it with the skeevy. Who the fuck is skeevy? Stevie. Delicious. Give me couscous. Tell me good. Damn, Hollis to Hollywood. But is he good? I guess like the jeans. Flavor like praline. Sick daddy. Why nobody paid attention to this shit? Nobody paid attention. And see, that's the thing. You know how we didn't pay attention to LL shit? Because he got away with pink cookies getting crushed by a building. He got away with stupid ass shit like that. And we just said, all right, it's LL. The bitches like him, we good. We gotta still be like LL. The hoes still like him. But ain't nobody, and I mean nobody, paid attention to LL saying this wild ass shit. Flavor in Your Ear remix LL. Cause we not put lyrics in. I want to hear I just want to hear LL. I don't want to hear nobody else. I just want to hear LL part. Because I know I am not bugging. I know I'm not bugging. Where's LL at? Yeah, okay. Here we go. And this is why I wanted to bring these first 8 bars back. There's the goddamn tranny right next to him. This is the tranny that Choke No Joke and everybody else has been exposing is in this video. Now, what's crazy is that both of the videos that the tranny is in, Biggie is in. That's the real part that you have to pay attention to. Both of the videos that the tranny is in, Biggie is in. Forget anybody else. It's the fact that he's in this he and shit is in both Biggie videos. This is the fact that this part is in LL's. And LL, I'm pretty sure, is well aware that this is a he/she. I'm pretty sure that. I don't think this was green screened on for her to be standing back there. I'm 1,000% sure, especially with the technology back then, I'm 1,000% sure that the tranny is definitely next to LL. Yes, the songs were bangers back then. But now we listen and look back and say, what the fuck were we listening to? What the fuck were we listening to? And why did we not pay attention to some of this shit? Right, LL requested this shit. This is LL back in LL days, okay? This is Mama Said Knock You Out L. So, this is not just, know what I mean? Sick Daddy, you know what I mean? This is what, this is that LL, okay? Bruh.
The lead woman or the lead guy in that is a transgender. Why is the lead person out of all the bad in New York City back then, even the women in the video, why was the lead a transgender?
Adam's apple, plain as day. Plain as day.
A transgender. Why was there, you remember the scene in the bathroom? Why was it?
Taking a full-blown piss. Look how shocked homie is. Like, yo, what is even happening right now? What am I witnessing? Now, we played this all off as a joke back then, right? We played this all off as a joke back then. Paid this shit absolutely no goddamn mind.
Be a transgender person in the bathroom with them and
taking a full-blown piss that made niggas uncomfortable to the fact that they just walked the fuck away. But the question is, why was this in a music video and nobody paid it no damn attention?
And the guy. Now look at the girl. Go to the scene when Buster's talking to her at the bar, and Big walk up and moved in there, and then or when she say true, stop it right there and look at the knot in her throat.
Gonna do what we came to do, ain't that right, boo? Forget.
I mean, hell,
we just go.
You can see it right there.
Her name is Shamika. She was from Queens and she got killed because she was dating her, didn't know it was a man, and went to have sex with her and found out she was a man, and she's dead, and he's in jail. If you go and you look at.
So rest in peace to Shamika. First and foremost, say that. Rest in peace to Shamika. But, bruh, we were not paying attention to our hip hop back then, were we? None of us were. We all were teenagers and young toddlers. We were not paying attention to any of this. We were just, I love it when they call you Big Papa. Give me, damn. Bounce to Hollywood, but is it good? We didn't pay attention to any of this. So, God bless, rest in peace to Miss Shamika, of course, but nobody knew.
LL Cool J gay. That article talked about LL, Eddie Murphy, and Hot 97 DJ Mr. C.
Did LL Cool J ever offer you anyone cush money?
He did not. He hired Martin Singer. He sent me, my business partner, my agent, my manager, and my publicist letter saying if you speak again about me, I'm going to sue you. We responded. Let's go to court. We'll meet you there. Martin Singer is now representing John Travolta and other big name celebrities. He represented Eddie Murphy when he was picked up in '97 from a transgender prostitute who the cop caught her performing oral sex, who a year later was found dead, jumping off her roof or something. Same lawyer. And he sent everybody letters. He sent another cease and desist letter second time, Martin Singer, on behalf of LL Cool J, to my whole team again after I did the New York interview with the New York radio station, the big one there, I can't remember the name. And we sent back and said, we shall not stop. They went away. Martin Singer, LL Cool J, nothing ever happened. Never went to court, never actually filed a lawsuit, just sent a bunch of threatening letters. Shut up. He went to XXL magazine saying, I've never done this.
That's crazy how Eddie Murphy got a tranny killed, though. I didn't know that. I did not know that one. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see something real quick. See, Eddie Murphy. Let me see. Transgender. This the same one? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the same girl. Okay, so says here says Shalimer. Oh, let me put it on the so I can see my damn self. Says Shalimar Siuli. I'm trying to say her name right. Shalimar Siuli, born July 6, 1976, died April 22nd, 1988. Known professionally as Shalimar or Adesoni Siuli, was an American Samoan transgender dancer and public figure who gained infamy when she was seen getting into the car of the actor Eddie Murphy. And then there's the little articles about it too. The homicide joyride. Twitter saying he got away with murdering her. Forever Young revisiting the life of Shalimar. Did actor Eddie Murphy have transsexual prostitute at Stone kill? Yo, I didn't know this. Just being a good Samaritan and giving her a ride. He was just being a good Samaritan and giving her a ride. Wow, Eddie. I ain't know you got down like that, dog. Wow, I didn't know that one. That's wild.
And that was the extent of it. And I've not heard from LL since that time.
Do you think coming out will ever be a big deal or a trend in hip-hop culture? Exactly.
Hip-hop and rap keeps trying to suppress it. But I think Snoop said, it's in hip-hop, it's not in rap. I think was his statement. He's saying, yeah, there's a lot of gays and lesbians in hip-hop, but you don't find rap gay artists.
Well, Frank Ocean came out as an R&B singer, and he was big. He was on the incline, and, a lot of people accepted him and appreciated him for being, a stand-up guy to say that he was. But I believe rapping is a little bit different because it comes from a culture where, that's not accepted.
And LL Cool J, wasn't he a rapper before he was anything else? Doesn't they give him awards for being one of the earlier rappers who laid the way? What is he? Didn't Hot 97 DJ work with Biggie? Produce some of his stuff, if I'm not mistaken, in his early history? They worked together? So wasn't he a rap producer? Isn't he in the rap industry? And he's Hot 97 DJ, Mr. C? So who is Mr. C and LL Cool J but not a rap producer and a rap artist? So there's two people that defies Snoop's argument. It's in hip-hop. Frank Ocean is hip-hop. Frank Ocean ain't rap. Well, what is Mr. C and LL Cool J? So I don't know.
And just a side note, you know, one of Biggie Small's best friend was a gay guy.
That's what they tell me. So what was that? I understand his entourage of Biggie Smalls had a gay guy. Mr. C is evidently a bisexual producer. Lord knows who else he might have had in that entourage. So hey, if Biggie and LL Cool J and people working for Biggie, I mean, this is the rap industry here that we're talking about. These people were associates and employees and producers for Biggie. LL Cool J was one of the earlier rappers. I think Mama Gonna Knock Me Out, 95, 96. And rap was really getting its footing. So if Mr. C and LL Cool J are not evidence that disputes what Snoop has said, yes, it's in hip-hop, but it's also in rap, and it's in every other fiber of American society. There are gay senators, gay legislators, gay politicians, gay lawyers, gay judges. I don't know one industry that can't say we got one. They're in football, they're in baseball, they're in track. We may not speak about it, but it's all over. And until we stop acting like, oh my God, there's a gay in basketball. Is that news really?
Outside of the three celebrities that you did mention, what other male celebrities have you had sex with?
When you say male celebrities, there is two coming out in a national publication in 2 weeks. So I will tell you all, on That's Hot, wait and see. Two huge names will be coming out in a major.
Now, just to put context, of course, this was in 2014. So there were about, I'll show you guys, there's about 10 different people that came out in 2014. So it was a little bit harder to pinpoint. 2014 celebrities is that came out. All right. Okay, so quick overview. So you got, well, I guess that would be one. That would be two that, you know, you wouldn't necessarily expect around then. Well, maybe three. So you had, in 2014, you had Michelle Rodriguez, more 2013, 2014-ish, Jodie Foster, Jim Parsons. Of course, everybody knew Jim Parsons was. You didn't. If you watched, what's the name of that damn show? What's the name of that damn show with Jim Parsons? What's the goddamn name of that show? I'm trying to remember the name of the damn show now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The damn show with Jim Parsons. Ah, shit. I can't remember. Why I can't remember it now. The science goddamn show. Why I can't remember Jim Parsons' show right now. I might just click on his name. Let me just click on his name real quick. Why I can't remember what goddamn show he from. Big Bang Theory. That's what it was. God damn it. I can't remember the damn name of the show. Yes, Big Bang Theory. If you watch Big Bang Theory, you didn't question whether or not Jim Parsons was gay. But Ricky Martin, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Wentworth Miller. So like I said, these are obvious things. Ricky Martin probably would be the only one that you wouldn't have thought. I think Ricky Martin was the scandal that year, 2014. Matter of fact, let me look that up real quick. So I believe it was Ricky Martin. Matter of fact. Because she said it was one that's going to be coming out of the news. Ricky Martin comes out. Let me see. Yeah, okay, so that was 2010, not 2014. So who actually came out in 2014? That's what I'm saying. It was. I guess it was a few that came out that year. That way they can't necessarily put it out. Ansel Elgort, no. Yeah, I don't know about Tim Cook. Now they're saying Raven Simone. So yeah, it's too vague to even narrow that necessarily down. But see, that's the thing. All these goddamn men supposedly have women. Hell, Diddy had Kim Porter and Cassie, and was still having them call BBCs. That's the crazy part about this whole shit, and that's the whole significance of the Pimp C thing in the beginning. You niggas need to stop with this shit. If y'all niggas is gay, just let the world know this shit. Stop being in the closet with this bullshit. You're living la vida loca. Ricky Martin, I believe he was hiding it for quite some time too. But that's why they put up their list. Cause there was a few different people that were actually hiding it that didn't necessarily need to hide the shit. They just needed to just come the fuck out. Like, y'all actors, y'all not rappers. Nobody give a fuck about y'all. Y'all do what y'all need to do. Whatever you need to do, whatever the fuck. But the foundation of rap is a lie, low key. Yes. So, and my whole thing is, like I said, we've had this conversation before on the pod that, you know, rap in general, hip hop in general was based on pedophilia. African Bambaataa was a goddamn pedophile. If we're being honest with each other, Africa Bambaataa was a pedophile, a known pedophile to everybody. And if we're going to, you know, evolve from the pedophile and his ideologies and teachings, we're going to evolve that into boom, ch, ch, boom, ch, boom, ch, ch, boom, ch, boom, boom, ch, ch, boom, ch. We're going to evolve that into that. And then, of course, you know, that turns into prison reform rap. I say prison reform rap because literally the record exec said, hey, this rap and hip-hop thing is starting to take off. Maybe let's profit and put some people in jail and shit, and we'll just forever own them. If only we would listen back then when somebody was saying that shit to us. But I guess, you know. I guess. I hate when I go off on a tangent sometimes. But anyway. Anywho, it's about 4:30 on the time frame we own. About 4:30 in the time frame we own. So I guess we can end it here. I guess we can end it off here.